Hey everyone, today we're taking a look at this camping blanket from One Tigris, and I'm just taking you guys along for the ride. They did send this out to me, but I absolutely love their products. They have a lot of their sleeping pads and things like that, and so I'm excited to try this out. I think this will be really good for motorcycle camping or just camping in general because it comes with this case that it comes in where you can actually really tighten this down. You can see here we can really tighten this down to compress this, and it actually compresses a pretty good amount already. But let's go ahead and pull this thing out, and I'll just kind of take you guys along for the ride here. It does have this drawstring here as well, so we'll open this up, and the blanket is inside. It is in this nice gray color. I believe this comes in a couple of different colors here. We'll just pull this guy out. And here is the blanket itself. Let me get you a close-up so you can see. It's not super thick, but it does have some padding in the middle. The stitching all looks really good. So this should be a fairly warm blanket. It rides the line very nicely between being a fairly warm blanket with a good amount of padding in here, or stuffing I should say, the insulative layer here without being too bulky. And I'll kind of bring this here so you can see. Really good size as well. So this should be able to go, and it's kind of this slick material as well, go all the way around me, and the blanket itself is down to almost my ankle, about mid-calf, I would say, mid-calf to ankle. So it's a very cozy blanket, really good size, and I'm noticing here that it has these snaps as well. So these might correlate to the other side. This is the first time that I've opened this up. I just wanted to bring you guys along for the ride here. And it does have snaps on the other side. So let's see if we can snap these together. You sure can. So if you wanted to fold this over, you can actually snap it to the other side, which could be useful if you wanted to roll into it or something like that. Just gives you some options to actually be able to roll this up and snap it together if you wanted to fashion it into somewhat of a sleeping bag or something like that. But that's a quick overview on this. I'm gonna stuff it back in the sack here and show you how it packs up. So I just stuffed it right back into the sack. It's not quite as uniform as it was before, but it was very easy to do, and then these straps just go right back over the end there. And from here, we can actually just continue to compress this if we wanted to tighten this down a little bit. And that's something that I do like about this, is a lot of times you'll get something like this and it comes very nice and tightly packed, but it's really difficult to get the blanket or sleeping bag, whatever it is, back into the stuff sack. This one is plenty of space, and it can compress even further, which is fantastic. So that's a quick overview of this. I think this is gonna be fantastic for camping, and I think this is gonna be my go-to blanket for motorcycle camping, because I can take this and the sleeping pad, still have plenty of space for some of my gear, because this just doesn't take up a whole lot of space. It's also very lightweight, so if you did want to say backpack with this, there's probably lighter blankets. I'm not really a backpacker, but this does not feel to be too heavy to me at all. So that's a quick overview on this. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.